Greetings and salutations. Welcome back to my channel. And today we're going to be talking about a situation that's been going on in my life for over a year now. And it's getting to the point where it should not taken this long. About a year and a half ago, I applied to get a wheelchair lift for my family car. Whenever my family and I travel, I take a separate means of transportation, and my family will meet me at said location. And that is because even though we have a van, it is very difficult getting my wheelchair into the van. We do have ramps and such, but the ramps are always an issue. We don't have a lot of help, and the lift that we want to get is an automatic lift. It's called a Joey. It can be taken out and put back in to any car. The company will come out and do it for you. A year and a half ago, we were going to buy the lift because it doesn't cost that much, but my coordinator at my insurance company said, well, because you're disabled and everything, and it's a medical necessity, why not have insurance pay for it instead? You're going to have to go through the approval process, and that can take maybe 6 months or whatever, but we should be good. And I said, okay, awesome. I contacted the wheelchair company that was going to put the lift in the car. I contacted my service coordinator through my insurance company, and it seemed as if the ball was rolling. This was at the end of 2019, way before COVID. Fast forward a year and a half, almost 2 years later, it is April 22nd, and there is still no wheelchair lift in the car. There is still back and forth with my coordinator and my insurance company. We're trying to figure out how and why it's taking so long, and no one seems to be able to answer. The request for the wheelchair was put in at the end of 2019. We get into 2020, we have COVID, everything shuts down, we all know that. But by the summer of 2020, things aren't back to normal, but by then, most of us have figured out how to work from home. So I call the insurance company again, I speak to my coordinator. My coordinator says that she's going to get the ball rolling again. She apologized profusely for not getting back to me. She had some personal things going on due to COVID. We get to September, October of 2020, still no call, still nothing. So I call my coordinator, we go through everything again, and I finally ask her, what's the holdup? You've been telling me for 6 months that you were going to write the approval letter. All the while, or the request for it to be approved. All the while, the gentleman that's been handling me at the wheelchair company has been just sitting there waiting for the okay. We have the VIN number, we have everything, we have the lift picked out. It is just, we are waiting on approval from my insurance company. Fast forward to now, I still have not heard from my insurance company. I actually left a message on the phone for her, and I'm going to play that for you now.
Hello, you have reached. I'm unable to take your call at this time. If you experience a medical emergency, please hang up and dial 911. Please leave a message and I will return your call during my normal working hours, Monday through Friday, 8:30 to 5 p.m. Thank you for your call and have a nice day.
Good afternoon. This is Jasmine Brown calling to discuss the wheelchair lift in my family's car. It's been a few months now. We've been talking about approval for over a year, and I haven't heard anything from them. So you could please give me a call back. My number is 1:32 p.m. on Thursday, April 22nd. Have a wonderful day. All right, so you have heard the message, you heard the time and date. I highlighted everything so my coordinator knows that I have called and left a message. I also sent her an email as well, and to the gentleman that is handling the lift at the wheelchair company. And now we're just sitting here and waiting. Like I said, started this process to get a lift into my family car since the end of 2019, and we are in the middle of 2021. I do not like to put people on blast, but it seems like it's the only way things are going to get done. And also, the name of this channel is Just Jazz. So I want you all to have a window into what it's like to be me, Just Jazz. And sometimes I have to strong on them into doing what they're supposed to do. And that's the whole point of this channel is Just Jazz. I want to give you guys a window of what it's like to be just jazz and some of the shenanigans that goes on in my life in order to get the things that I need. So if you want to hear more stories of what it's like to be just jazz, like the time I fell into a washing machine, click somewhere over here. I have a card over here, and guaranteed you will find it funny. Thanks for watching. Have a wonderful day and be blessed. Bye.